Welcome, folks, another week of Destination Q. We're out on the road and we're here at Goody Cole's barbecue, and we are going to taste some good stuff. Tommy, you've been wanting to come here for a while. What do you think about this place?
I've been wanting to come here for more than 10 years. I finally made it. We have the owner here with us.
My new best friend.
That's right.
We are friends from here on in.
Yes,
Some
sir.
people we may know. Holly, we're going to go in here and have some awesome food in a minute, but hey, we were curious about the name. Is there anything special about that name?
Now, Goody Cole is the first lady or first person convicted of witchcraft in New Hampshire.
What?
Yeah.
I thought that was Ellen.
We really do think that she haunts us.
All right.
Just saying.
In a good way, I bet.
You never know.
A little bit of both.
I was up here the other day by myself and I started hearing noises. Like, people really do hear noises.
Oh boy.
So,
Now, does that pick up your Halloween business or what? Well, stay
that's
safe.
about that.
That's it.
So come on down to Goody Cole's barbecue. Not only will you experience some authentic Texas barbecue, you might even have a paranormal experience.
Pack up the family and get down there.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go, guys. Let's go get some food.
Awesome. All right, it's been 10 years, and I'm finally inside of Goody Cole's Smokehouse here in Brentwood, New Hampshire, and I have the honor and pleasure to introduce Holly Linehan, who's one of the co-owners here with her husband Doug, and they've been here since 2003, cranking out some of the finest Texas-style barbecue in New Hampshire. Holly, what got you guys started here? I know you weren't from a restaurant background, so
No.
it's quite an interesting story.
No background in restaurant experience whatsoever. My husband went to college in Dallas, and when we were dating, he would come over to my parents' house all the time, and we'd cook out. It was just a common thing every weekend to get the little Weber smoker out, and fell in love with barbecue.
So it's a passion.
It's a
It was
passion.
passion driven. You didn't start in this place.
No,
you had
we-
a smaller place.
Yeah, we started in Exeter. Again, it was just a hobby. It was just something fun to do. He had a corporate job. It was just, and it literally just took off to where we decided to get a second location. But then we found that this location, we had more foot traffic.
Where are you from in Texas? Where'd
Dallas.
you grow up? Dallas, Texas.
Born and raised in Dallas.
Born and raised in Dallas.
We moved here after we got married in '96.
So you met your husband
And
in Texas.
so he's originally from New York. He went to college at SMU in Dallas. So that's how we met.
So he has a little bit of southern roots in him as well.
He does, and and you'll hear him a y'all every once in a while.
Oh, no
he
kidding.
claims he's Southern
That's
by
your
marriage.
influence. It's kind of like spilling
Yeah,
over.
yeah, no.
What items on the menu are you most proud of?
Everything. No,
I've heard a lot about these ribs.
the ribs are amazing. And
Not only are they amazing, I've heard they're world famous.
They
so
are world
I'm looking to digging into some of these ribs.
our biggest selling is probably the brisket.
The brisket, which it always is.
Yeah, pulled pork, ribs, of course. And then you have our amazing sides. They're all homemade.
All homemade.
They come from my grandma, who was born and raised in Mississippi. My mom, cucumber salad. That's my husband's Polish grandma's recipe.
Really?
And I almost said no, because we wanted to keep it authentic, And come to find out, that's one of our biggest sellers.
You're putting an emphasis on your sides here.
To me, you can't have brisket without potato salad, and that's my
Absolutely.
that's my grandma Gege's recipe, is a potato salad. It takes a lot of work, but it's worth it because they are amazing.
There's got to be some secrets in Grandma's recipe, I bet.
Gege,
So we're not going to tell.
her name's Gege.
Gege, hi Gege.
Well, she's
Yeah. She can see. She's looking down on us.
We've always been we just authentic, no frills. Why?
Yeah.
I mean, during our slow season, maybe January, so we experiment with different recipes. And we came up with the loaded mac and cheese, the loaded baked potato, thinking it was just going to be a special, and it took off. So now it's permanently on the menu.
We're going to make a little public service announcement of something that's near and dear to my heart, and I know the other guys too. Barbecue is great, and it's a lot of fun, and we have a great time doing it. But one of the things we like to focus on is the wood. Okay, you can see Goody Cole's cage-free wood, guys, doing it the right way. So join us in our campaign to free your wood. Catch you next time.
My name's Jen, and I started working here in 2003.
2003, so you're quite the veteran.
Yes.
And what exactly do you do here?
So I have been the manager here for, I don't even know how many years now. Kind of do a little bit of everything. With the exception, we have, certain people who run the smoker and who do the sides, but with it being a small restaurant, we kind of all work together.
Speaking about that smoker, I want to know about it. I read that it's quite the beast. I hear it's called the Oiler.
Yes, it was
And it's
shipped
a
up.
J&R manufacturing. So
Yes.
tell us about that. I'm highly interested.
Well, originally when we opened and we were in Exeter, our smoker had one door and it just had shelves.
Yeah.
And obviously being here, that's not going to be big enough. So that one was purchased and shipped up from Texas, and they actually had to cut a hole in the side of the building to get it inside. It's constantly going, large rotisserie, nonstop. We cook as much as we can, and still sometimes it's just not enough. We end up running out.
So that's very typical of most barbecue restaurants, especially Texas style. They're open limited hours or until sold out. Is it fired up 24 hours? Are you loading it early in the morning?
The turkey, pork, and brisket, those all smoke overnight. And we smoke at a really low temp, 180. And then
That's really low.
Yes.
So I can understand. So you're trying to carry that cook throughout the night.
Yes.
To make it easier.
So we just pray the fire doesn't go out. Louis will make a late night trip in here just to make sure it's still going because we do a lot of catering. So if we have a ton of meat going out and we need to ensure that everything is on schedule and done on time, Louis will come in, really late at night or early in the morning, throw a few more logs in. And then once those meats come out in the morning, the ribs and chicken and kielbasa go in. Sweet potatoes,
Now you
tender.
do them whole, they're not cut open
they're
or anything
whole.
like that?
Yes,
So
they're
the
whole.
smoke will penetrate the sweet
it
potato?
will.
That's
Yep.
interesting. And you serve it, how do you finish that at service?
We have a cinnamon butter that we can put on it if.
What a way to go with barbecue for side dish. That's very unique.
Yeah, it's a popular side. A lot of people get it.
What other unique items are on your menu here?
We have the Texas Trash, which
Texas
is really
Trash.
popular. It is Fritos with beans on top, chopped brisket, cheese and onions, and sweet sauce.
Have you ever had Frito
Oh
pie?
yeah, Frito pie is a fairly
That's
common.
kind of a similar. We use our brisket chili, big chunks of brisket, and it's
Nice.
another top seller. I'm right over here. I would like to introduce you to Peanut. Peanut was given to us in 2003 at our Exeter location, and my father proceeded to tell the young children that Peanut stuck his head through the window and got stuck, and that's where he's at from now on. The little kid went home crying. So then we come over here. This is Jen's dad. He was a big hunter, and this is this beautiful thing. Is this?
Yes, that was something that he shot.
This is my dad, and this is Jen's dad. Now, Jen's dad was one of our first employees, and then, or were you first and then him?
I was.
You were?
Yes. My dad and Doug, Kelly, their daughter.
And she used to always come here and just like, I can't wait to work here. This is 2 and 3, and they're now 25 and 24.
I'm sitting here with John and Brenda Weber from Atkinson, New Hampshire. This is their first time, just like me, and they have been enjoying some great barbecue. Brenda, what did you get today?
I got the ribs.
John, what do we got over here?
Got the brisket.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's got a beautiful, nice bark on it. It's really tasty.
So, what brought you in here? Is it totally random?
We've driven by 100 times,
100 times.
going places, and then we'll have to stop in there sometime.
And you finally got around to
And
it.
we finally got around
Yeah,
to
my
it.
wife has been on a carnivore diet for a long time, so this is kind of right up her alley.
Well
Yeah.
done. What's that? What's the combination? Is it strictly like just meat and no carbs?
Well,
or
it's no carbs. I mean, that's why that's piled up for some to take home for somebody else.
Yeah, that loves cornbread, so I wish we could
But
enjoy it.
I do a little veg, but mostly meat. At home, all meat.
Well, you're in the right place.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
And these are the best ribs that I've ever had.
Glad you're enjoying the food. I can't wait to get my hands on some.
Yeah, no, I'd like to try everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right, Holly, what are you giving us, Holly?
All right, so I wanted to let y'all know that all of our meats are dry rubbed. So we do not put any sauce on our meats prior to smoking because we consider barbecue sauce a condiment, not an ingredient. So we have the Texas Trash.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Ribs that are
World famous ribs.
world famous, yes they are. Chicken wings, which started out as a catering deal, but now they're on the menu permanently because they're so popular.
You made them special for us, didn't you?
We did, just for you.
I should be a hand model.
And I
Yeah.
see you have turkey. So turkey is the hidden gem, really. Like people love the turkey. In fact, we do a huge Thanksgiving. We sell whole turkeys. They become very popular.
When do I have to get my order in for the Thanksgiving? How far out?
About a month.
Okay.
Holly, thank you so much. The food looks tremendous. I'm going to dig into this Texas trash, and I'll let you know how it is. How about you, Charlie?
I'm going with you.
Oh, yeah?
I
Nice.
can't- I've been-
I think we all are.
Texas
Anytime
trash
you come
all
in-
the way.
Oh, my God. That is gold. Well, besides Holly's great hospitality, this food is tremendous. Pack up the kids, grab a couple water bottles, get out here, and try this barbecue. This is a destination Q for you.